Hi, this is Gabrielle Dixon from Teaching Special Thinkers, and this is a product preview from Teachers Pay Teachers of my newest packet, Let's Learn About Nutrition. In this packet, I've included adapted books, activities, and vocabulary cards to teach students healthy eating habits. So the packet starts off with a table of contents, of course, to let you know everything that's included, and page numbers for easy access. And we start off with anchor charts to hang up into your classroom so students can have a nice reference guide for when they're doing the activities. And you can also use these when you touch on each food group. And then the first adapted book is called 5 Food Groups. It talks about what foods are included in each food group and how those food groups help our bodies. Throughout the book, there are activities for the students to do to make the book a little bit more interactive, and so you can have them comprehend what they had just read on the previous page. Okay, it also included, to go along with this adapted book, we have comprehension questions, and there are 2 versions. So if you have some writers that can write a sentence or they can copy answers from you, they can go ahead and use this sheet. If you have students that are unable to write yet, they can just match up the pictures with teacher assistance or teacher modeling. And there's also a food group sort. It's just sorting the different food group items. And then there's some activity sheets to little easy assessment to see if the students understand what are dairy foods, what are vegetables, fruits, proteins, grains. And then we have some fun color by, picture activities, and then the students can graph the activities, so you're involving a little bit of math in there. And then we go on to the next adapted book called Let's Eat Healthy. This book is all about foods that are healthy for us and foods that are unhealthy for us, but that we can still eat on special occasions. So it goes into, again, what healthy foods do for us, what are healthy foods, and then it goes into what are unhealthy foods and how those can affect our body, and when we should eat unhealthy foods. And then once again, there are some sorting activities at the end of the book. There's a healthy and unhealthy food sort to use as a file folder activity. And then there's also some color sheets so the students can color all the healthy foods they see. And this can kind of be a little assessment for you to make sure they understand what are healthy foods and what are unhealthy foods. Okay, the next activity is called Let's Pack Lunch. The students pick out items to pack for lunch. Most of our students probably get their lunch packed for them, so this is good practice for them to differentiate between, should I pack pop or water? Should I pack strawberries or chips? And then there's the next activity called What's for Dinner? And this goes along with the My Plate that is on myplate.gov, and it shows right here, we need this much fruit, this much vegetables, protein, grains, and dairy. So they have a balanced dinner meal. And then we go into the vocabulary card portion. So for these, I usually laminate these and put them up in an anchor chart or something, and then I have the students sort. It's just one of my workstations throughout the day when we're going over this unit. So here's that, and then there's lots and lots of pictures. And these pictures can also be used for language activities, for students that are still building up their language, and they can be receptive or expressive language activities. So you could show the student a picture of a tomato and a picture of blueberries and just say, show me blueberries, and the student has to point to blueberries, or the student you can just use it as flashcards. Okay, so there's plenty of pictures available on this unit. And that wraps up this pack. So this was a product preview of Let's Learn About Nutrition by Teaching Special Thinkers. For more information, go to teachingspecialthinkers.com. Thank you.